And we are at the red carpet event for Keep Memory Alive inside the Bellagio Resort and Casino in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, hello.
Hello.
Where's Jiggy?
Oh, Jiggy's at home. He wasn't invited, unfortunately.
So sweet, and it's so sweet to see you always with your dogs and your family. It's a great
I
thing.
love my dog. I worship him. I say to him, I love you as much as my children. I say, oh no, that's not right at all. I love you more than my children.
And your children actually know about that, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
Absolutely. They're okay with it.
Well, thank you so much for coming out for this event. And I know that philanthropy is a big part of your life. So tell me about your association and why you're so passionate about it.
Well, a friend of mine was diagnosed with Alzheimer's at a very young age, and I think that whilst we're striving for longevity, and we are reaching, much greater ages now, like my grandmother's lived well into their 90s and one to, she was 100. So I think the statistics of Alzheimer's and brain degenerative diseases are very depressing. The fact that it's something like 1 in 3 by the time we get to 80. And that's not something that I'm happy with, because it's like when you're 25, 30, 80, 90 seems a long way away. And suddenly, I'm 50 and I'm like, okay, it's right around the corner. So I think that's what we need to do. It's a race against time. I've launched my wines across the country through Southern Wines and Spirits. So it was a good marriage. I felt that we could also donate some of the proceeds to the Cleveland Clinic, to the Lou Reveau Clinic. Larry Reveau is a friend of mine. I've become friendly with him since my friend was diagnosed and being treated at the Cleveland Clinic, the Lou Reveau Clinic here in Nevada.
I've also had personal experience with a family member with Alzheimer's, and it is such a hard thing to go through. So, I know that from firsthand.
I do think that most people really in their circle or their family will have somebody that's got a brain degenerative disease. But years ago it was largely kind of undiagnosed, and I think now we're becoming much more aware. So what we've got to do, we need early detection, and we need to slow down the aggression of the disease. So that's really important. I think if we can get to a time where we could diagnosed with blood tests or something like that, because people aren't going to have brain scans. We need as much money as possible. We need volunteers, and that's the direction I think they're going. And I think they're doing an incredible job. And this clinic is a landmark as well. So people should see it, because also Frank Gehry did an unbelievable design.
Well, how do you just had a birthday, so happy belated birthday to you.
I didn't have a birthday. I did see that in the press. Yeah. I know, I had my 50th birthday last September, and I thought I would at least have 49 for a few years, but no, they outed me. You can't get away with anything.
Oh, well.
So no, I didn't. I saw there was a Daily Mail report, a whole page on me having my birthday, but no, I didn't. It's September the 15th.
Well, sorry but you do look
okay.
fabulous. Tell me, what is your secret to looking so well, living your life to the fullest, and having such successful businesses?
I think a little of everything in moderation. I mean, out of all the housewives, I'm probably one of the ones that eat. I'm kind of a chunkier one, and I'm only kind of 120 pounds and 5'5", but these girls are tiny. So I think, eat and enjoy life. And, you can maintain yourself much better than you could years ago with a little Botox and things like that. I mean, I'm very open about that. I have a skincare business. I have a little Botox. I'm not into surgery per se, not yet. Maybe I will, but I'm probably one of the only people that can raise my eyebrow. But no, just maintaining it, and living a life that's filled with altruism and everything in moderation.
Well, thank you so much. You look fabulous, and have a great time tonight.
Thank you. Really
thank
nice
you.